Hello, Miss.
Good morning, grade 5. Good afternoon, actually.
Miss, your voice is so low. I cannot hear anything.
Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear now.
Okay.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, guys. 1 second, I'm adding people to the meeting and then we will begin.
Okay, are we going to have grammar today? We are gonna read a story.
We finished our story in the big book, right? We finished second day, first impressions. So today we're going to go over the story, go over the characters, the setting, what the problem in the story was. So we're going to do a review today, okay, before your quiz on Sunday. Your quiz will be online on Sunday.
What?
Okay, your reading test will be on
What books
Sunday.
do
It
we
will be
need?
online. Today, all you need is your English notebook and your literature anthology textbook.
Okay, thank
Your
you.
big reading book and your English notebook. I'm sorry?
Miss, we are going to start with the notebook or the big book?
We are going to start with the notebook.
Okay.
1 second, guys, because there's less than, no, actually there are, okay.
20.
No, there's 15 in the meeting, so.
Miss.
We normally start with more, because this is just review for the quiz, so I want to make sure everyone's here.
Miss.
Yes?
What books do we need to do? Can you say again, please?
Your English notebook and your literature anthology textbook.
Miss, we're going to
Yes?
write grammar, reading, or vocab. Grammar, reading, or vocab.
You're asking me today if we're doing grammar, reading, or vocab?
Yes.
Your literature anthology textbook, so that is
Yeah.
reading. Okay, and your English notebook.
Reading. Okay. Chart. Miss, should I start making the chart?
I'm sorry?
Chart. Should I start making the chart?
Yeah, but do you know what's in the chart?
Yeah. It is character and problem, solution, and setting.
Excellent. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. If anybody misses what is at the beginning of the session, they can see it on Smart Schools. Okay. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, Miss.
All right. So just like Shlok said, we're going to just do a quick, we're going to make a quick story map to help us summarize the events in the story and the setting, the problem, solution. Okay, so this is just to help you guys study. Who can tell me who the characters were in the story? Raise your hand, guys. Who knows?
Miss, you write this in
Yeah,
our
write this in
notebook?
your notebook. Yes, write this in your notebook. You can write it as points if that's easier.
What do you Miss, you write this in our notebook?
Write this in your notebook. Who knows who the characters were? Raise your hand on the screen, guys.
Miss, what do you want? The
Who are
notebook
the
or what?
characters? Write this in your notebook. Listen, your notebook And
This in the notebook?
yes, guys, in your notebook. Once you guys come back to school, we will do the concept map in your turn practice book. But I don't have a copy of it, so I'm not sure if the concept map in the practice book is
Miss,
different than this one. 1 second all day. We're going to do it in the notebook, and then once you come back to school, we will do it in the practice workbook. Yes, all day. What were you saying? Sorry.
Miss, can we take the quiz in one day?
We will take the quiz on Sunday online.
The reading, can we?
The quiz will be online on Sunday.
Online? Okay.
And some of you guys did not submit your quiz. It's very important that once you finish, you click submit, because some of you, I did not have a grade for you. Okay? It's very important. At the end, we will click finish,
Miss,
click submit.
you make this grade. You take the grade or no? And
I
the
have
first
this.
quiz.
I sent you guys the grade, but it's not counted towards your final grade, so it will not be counted as one of your marks for the term. But I sent it to you for you to know your grade.
Okay.
And I will post on Smart Schools the answers. Actually, if we have enough time during the meeting, I will open the quiz and we will answer it together. Okay? Let's go ahead.
Okay.
Summarize second day first impression. Our characters. Our main character was Amr Muhammad. Who was our main character in the story? This is why I told you guys you can take out your literature anthology textbook. Who was the main character? You guys forgot her name?
Lucy.
Louisa.
I know.
Louisa. Okay, who else was in? Who else were the main characters?
The devil. Miss the devil.
Miss Devon and Tyler and
Devil, Sawyer, and
Helen. Anybody else?
Sam.
All right.
and the teacher.
And Sam or Sam. Mrs. Goldstein.
And Sam. Those were the four.
And Mr. Martucci.
And Mr. Martucci. Okay. Mr. Martucci. Very good. All right. That's enough, guys. So these characters that we listed were the members of the red team, right? What is our setting? Who knows?
I know.
Shlok, what was our setting?
The park. The park. Miss, can you hear me?
Sorry, dear, your voice cut out. What is the setting?
The park. The park.
Okay, but not only the park, right? Because they go all over the town. They go to the library, they go to the stadium, right?
And school.
Stadium.
And the school. So the
Library
setting
and
is
bakery.
Green Haven. Okay? Green Haven. This is their town. Okay? So it all took place in the town of Green Haven. Okay? What is our problem in the story? What is our problem? Who knows? Raise your hand on the screen if you know, guys, what the problem is. It's mainly Louisa's problem. What problem does she have? Yes, Shlok?
She's really nervous and she's scared about if anybody believes her friend or no.
Okay, very good.
And
Okay, so Louisa feels, that's right, Louisa feels. Guys, is this table clear for you? Should I maybe make the headings in a different color?
Miss, the table is so big, I cannot do it in my notebook.
Is it so big?
The chart, I cannot do it.
Then make points. Even if you write it on 2 pages, you can write the characters and the setting and the problem on one and the events and the solution on the other. Okay? So the problem is that Louisa feels, guys, she feels uncertain about participating in the scavenger hunt because she is new in town, right? So she doesn't know
The town.
her classmates. Yeah, she also doesn't know the town. She doesn't think she will be able to navigate in order to find the clues. Okay. So this is the problem. All right. What events happen in the story that lead to our solution? Who knows? Amgad? So what are the things that what are the things that happen in the story? What are some of the events that lead to our solution? We know in the solution, Louisa is, we know at the end of the story, our solution is that Louisa is now more confident, okay, and she is no longer has butterflies in her stomach, right? So what are the events that lead up to this? What is one of the first things that happened to boost her confidence? Okay, think about it.
She got in a team.
She what?
That she got in a team that all of in the end of the story becomes her friends.
Okay, excellent. So the first thing that happened was that she found, or she knows, the answer to one of the clues, right? So she makes a very smart guess, and she helps them with a clue, and they said that without Louisa, they would have had to retrace their steps and lose a lot of valuable time. So they're thankful to her for that, right? So the first step in her becoming friends with them and working on the scavenger hunt with them, the first thing was she knew the answer to a clue. So she wasn't afraid to say what she thought it was, and it turned out to be correct. It was the correct answer. Okay, next, the team worked together, right? Or the team continues to work together to solve the clues. She isn't afraid, or she slowly is not afraid to share her ideas. Okay, any more events before the solution? What else happened? Okay, so they start to progress in the scavenger hunt. What happens at the end of the story? What happens with the red team?
They got the second place.
Excellent. Okay, so the red team crosses the finish line. And comes in second place. Are they sad that they didn't win first place?
They're very happy.
They're still happy, all right? So the team is not upset because they had fun with their classmates or they had fun with their adventure, all right? And they all became friends.
Miss, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Miss, you're lagging.
Yassine Douini, can you hear me?
Miss, you are lagging.
It's lagging
Yes,
now?
miss. Sometimes your voice lag.
I'm sorry. I hope you can hear me now, guys.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Lagging.
All right. And what is the solution?
I know.
So how was okay. Somebody who hasn't participated. Tanahi, did you tell me? Did you answer? What is the story's solution?
That Louisa had friends.
Excellent. So Louisa makes new friends and is no longer nervous. Okay, no longer nervous. No more butterflies in her stomach. What did we say the idiom butterflies in her stomach means, Abdurrahman?
That she was nervous.
Okay, so she's no longer nervous. Okay? So this is just a quick concept map for you guys to summarize the events.
Miss, I don't have.
What?
Is to write the solution. Where I write it?
You can write it on another page. It doesn't have to be a table, guys. I'm just organizing the points for you. So you can write the characters, write the setting, write the problem, write your events, 1, 2, and 3, and then the solution, okay? I'm gonna give you guys, how long do you guys need to finish writing it? Is everybody
2
done?
minutes.
Okay, I will give you guys 2 minutes and then we will.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Please, I miss 3 minutes.
2 minutes and then we will answer some questions together about the story, okay?
Miss, I'm in the solution now.
Okay.
Finished. Are we gonna write anything in the notebook again, Miss? Miss?
I'm sorry, dear, what did you say?
Are we gonna write anything again in the notebook?
Yes, we are. Keep your notebook out.
Vocab, reading, or grammar?
Going to be reading.
Okay.
Miss, I finished.
Okay. All right, 1 minute, guys, and we will move on.
I finish. Miss, no, I do not finish.
Miss,
All right, done, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, miss.
خدت البتاع.
What you're gonna do now?
Just 1 minute, I'm in the solution.
One second, guys. Okay, so I have some questions for you guys. We're going to answer together.
Miss, I cannot hear you.
Miss, I can't see.
Can you hear me now?
Miss, I finished now, Miss.
Okay.
You can erase.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, miss.
Yes, now.
Miss, your voice is sometimes cutting.
Yeah.
Like,
Miss, I can't see you.
Okay, dear, I'm not talking yet.
Miss, is this the title?
Dear, these are just
miss, we write
questions.
this in our notebook.
Yeah, in your notebook.
Oh, we didn't write it. We write it? Miss, we write these or
Yes, yes, Hamra, write these. Okay, guys, how does Louisa feel at the beginning of the story? Raise your hand. I have the same 3 people that have been raising their hands since the beginning of the session. Where are the rest of you? How did Louisa feel at the beginning of the story? I'll call on random people since they're not participating.
Miss, I would write this in the notebook. I would write this in the notebook, Miss.
Yes, yes, in your notebook. Yes, Habiba, how did Louisa feel at the beginning of the story?
Yes. She felt that she is new and she don't know what to do.
Okay.
And by time passes, she gets with them.
All right, so she feels nervous and worried about making a first impression. What did we say an impression is, guys? What does it mean? She's worried about making a first impression? Who remembers what an impression is? Yes, Shlok.
An impression is a way people think about you.
Okay,
A way you
so
show
she
people
knows
at
that.
the first time you meet them.
Excellent. Okay, so if the first time I meet Shlok, he is a very cheerful person and he's smiling and he's happy and he's friendly, okay, this is different than, sorry guys, if the first time that I meet Shlok, he is happy and cheerful and nice, this is what I will remember as my first impression of Shlok, okay? If I see Shlok angry and loud and screaming and fighting, I'm going to think that this is my impression of Shlok. Who is drawing on my screen? 1 second for me to find out who it is, so I can kick you. Do not draw on the screen, guys. You are not babies. I do not expect for you to do that again. Please erase it. Don't make me stop to erase it. You erase it. Okay, so this is going to be my impression of Shlok. Okay, normally your first impression sticks with you. Okay.
yes.
So she wants for her friends to like her. She wants to make a great first impression. Okay. Right, another question. How does she feel at the end of the story?
Miss, I cannot hear anybody.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Okay.
you only.
Okay, then maybe they have a problem with their connection. How did she feel at the end of the story? Zain?
Miss, can you hear me?
I know.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead,
Yes.
Zain. How did she feel at the end of the story?
At the end,
Yeah.
she feel happy and surrounded like
By her friends. Okay. So she is no longer worried. Right? She
she's
feels
no longer
happy to have made
Come to this town,
friends.
friends.
Okay. And how does the scavenger hunt help Louisa? Who knows? Malak?
yes, miss.
How does the scavenger hunt help Louisa? What do you think? Okay. Who knows? Yasin Douini?
The scavenger hunt helped Louisa to make friends
Okay.
and help them. And
Okay.
she helped them in some clues.
Excellent. Very good. Okay. So she learned. So she learns to get over her uncertainty, right? Because she was shy to even offer to help answer the clue. Yeah. And work towards the team, or work towards the goal, or let's say work with the team toward a common goal. What was the common goal? To win.
The scavenger hunt.
All right. Excellent.
Miss, can I add something?
Sure.
Can I add something? Between the scavenger hunt, she was embarrassed because she answered something wrong.
Okay. And she
Before the scavenger
expected.
hunt was ended,
What did she
everybody will
expect?
be. She expected that nobody will be her friend when
And she
answered
expected
something
people would
wrong.
make fun of
She
her,
was
right?
embarrassed.
She was embarrassed. Very good. Okay. Excellent, Shlo.
And until she reached to the end, she found out many, like the devil and Tyler did things wrong, but no, they were still smiling and solving the things.
Okay. Excellent. All right.
Thank you.
So she learned to get over her uncertainty and work with the team towards a common goal to win the scavenger hunt. It boosted her confidence and she made friends. She is no longer worried about being new in town, but she is excited instead. Okay? All right, guys, are you done writing?
I'm done. Miss, we have only 10 minutes left.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
I'm done.
Okay. So now what we can do is, does anybody have any questions first about the vocabulary, about idioms, about our genre, realistic fiction, like last week? Anything about the events of the story?
Miss?
Yes.
No.
Who's saying miss? Raise your hand. I can't. Yes, Tanahi.
Can you? I don't understand the word navigate.
Navigate. Okay, let's go to the words. I think they're on this presentation. Okay, navigate. We use a map to help navigate our way around the park. Okay, to navigate means to find your way through something. All right, or over something, or
Miss, I
think
cannot
about.
write anything because the net is the connection is
Okay,
very
I will
bad.
go back to it. I will go back to it. Tanahi, think about. Listen, guys, think about GPS. You know GPS? Do you have Google Maps on your phone, for example?
Yeah.
If you are in Cairo, for example, and you don't know all of these streets, okay? So if you're in an unfamiliar place, we all use GPS. We use Google Maps to navigate our way to our destination, right? So
Right.
to navigate means to find your way. Is
And
this
assemble. Yes.
okay? And assemble means to come together.
Come together.
Come together, or to
Okay.
let me give you, I told you the example of Avengers. Avengers, in the movie, they say assemble and all of the Avengers come together and stand. Okay? Let me see the example we have also on this page.
Avengers, assemble.
Yeah, when all the students assemble in the room, we will begin the play. So when all of your classmates assemble in the classroom, we will start the lesson. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Anybody else have a question?
I want to add something.
Sure.
No, miss.
In what do you call it? Navigation is something that helps you every time. Like example of navigation is when you got off your job, when you're fired from your job. It takes at least 2 months a person to find a new job. So like between that time he was navigating, finding his way out to a new job, right?
In our story and this particular word, we're talking about finding your way. It's more of a literal meaning here, like literally finding your way, okay? So let's stick with examples like using GPS or asking for help to get to a place, okay? So to navigate means to find your way.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
Okay. So would you guys like to go over the quiz?
Okay, no problem.
All right. I think this is just out of order. There we go. Okay.
Should I raise my hand to answer?
I'm going to go over, I'm not sure we have about 5 minutes, so I'm just going to go over the words quickly with you. All right. And I will post them on Smart Schools, inshallah. Most of you, actually all of you, if you sent me your, if you did your quiz, okay, you submitted your quiz and you have been sending me homework, that means that I have already sent you your reading grade, okay? If you did not get the grade that you wished, one second guys, if you did not get the grade that you hoped for, it's okay, it's not counted towards your grade, but Sunday's quiz will be, okay? So be sure to study on Sunday. All right, number 1, doctors usually earn high. I'm going to just unmute you.
Wages.
Wages. All right, Georgia got.
Wages.
Okay, Georgia got a blank from the bank to start her business.
Profit.
Loan.
She got a loan. Excellent. She got a loan just like Kojo. Just like Kojo got a loan to start his farm, right? She got a loan from the bank to start her business. I plan to use my blank to buy a new phone?
Food. My savings.
My savings. The answer is savings. Very good. Mike realized he could not blank iPhone afford. Very good. So he did not have enough money because it was too expensive. Janika knew she was taking a blank when she decided to go skydiving.
Risk.
Risk. Very good. The restaurant increased its prices in order to make a bigger
Profit.
Okay, so the money that is left over after all of the restaurant's costs have been paid. Okay, Ahmed's business started to blank.
Prosper.
Prosper. So it started to. Okay, thank you. It started to do really well. Okay, when he changed the location of his store. Okay, so maybe he is in a busy area now, and that's why many people are coming to his store. It was hard to take care of my garden because water was